Under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Seager is there for it. 1 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Lindor.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Jose Altuve.
A high fastball is in there, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The designated hitter.
In now, Adam Lind. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a fastball called for strike one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
First baseman, Chris.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Stepping up now, Justin Upton. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Justin Upton.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Weeders.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Weeders who waits the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Into the box, Max Kepler, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a throw over to first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a move over to first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Gonzalez is there. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Francisco Lindor.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding in once again, George Springer. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Number 4, George Springer.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Naquin's under it. 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
In there, strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He throws him on the fastball there. Marwin Gonzalez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin moves over. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Upton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 1-1. Throw over to the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-0 on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now a long throw to third, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Rosario. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And that misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding into the box, Luis Valbuena. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And this ball's going to fall out there. A base hit. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Popped up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Altuve comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Altuve.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
That's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So striding forward now, Max
Leading
Kepler.
off
He'll
with a
lead
twin.
things off as we begin the
Designated
home
hitter,
fifth.
Max.
Ready with the first
Kepler.
pitch. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Slice down the left side, but foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Altuve with a bare hand. Hey now. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lindor.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. McHugh pauses. Here's the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann has a play, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Number 16.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Naquin over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Chris
Now here it comes.
Davis.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And this is low, ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1 to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. And this Took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Reddick shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Number 4, George Springer.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
First baseman, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the...
Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tony Sipp gets the call from the pen to take over on. Now the Astros. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Devin Travis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. First things first, here's a throw over. They put the tag on him and he is out at first base. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. No home runs as of yet, and 8 runs batted in. 1-1, here it comes. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Valbuena's got it. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitter. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Number 26.
Digging in once again, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's Here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first is Lind on his way to second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now after the 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. Sliced hard on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
David.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Will Harris will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Brian McCann.
Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count. But you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Bregman is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.